Tonight, new court documents are clearing up some of the questions surrounding a recent kidnapping case out of Fountain.
The bizarre new details include the boy being locked up inside a chicken coop and smoking marijuana with men 20 years his senior. KRDO News Channel 13's Mallory Anderson joins us live from Santa Fe Avenue in Fountain with more. Mallory.
Fountain police say Christopher Lockett, who is accused of kidnapping a 7-year-old Fountain boy, met the victim here at Connie's Cupboard. The owner of the shop told police and tipped them off that she had spotted the boy and Lockett inside the store after a massive search for the kid began on Sunday. Connie's Cupboard is a place where many find help. But this weekend, Fountain police say a 28-year-old man used the shop to kidnap a 7-year-old boy. According to court documents, Christopher Lockett told police that he had recently met the boy at this shop. On Saturday, Lockett asked the child if he wanted to, quote, go on a hike, which he agreed to. Lockett says he then called up his friend Christopher Davison, who picked the pair up. Police say the two men then offered the 7-year-old marijuana, teaching him step by step how to smoke the drug. Lockett said he could tell the boy was high because that's when he, quote, mellowed out. From there, the men drove the boy to his mom's house, where they told him to ask permission for a sleepover with friends. Despite his mother saying no, the boy left the house anyway and went back out with the men, where they then called Lockett's drug dealer. Lockett says they used the boy to convince a stranger to give him $10, and they then used that money to buy methamphetamine. After the drug deal, the three went to Davidson's parents' house in Falcon. Once inside, Lockett smoked meth next to the boy, though he says he, quote, made sure not to exhale in his direction. At 5 o'clock in the morning, Lockett and the boy snuck out of the house. They walked to a nearby shed that was set up as a chicken coop. While in the coop, the boy tried to leave several times, but Lockett wouldn't let him. At one point, the suspect even put a lock on the door so the boy couldn't get out. It was at this time, after an entire day together doing drugs with a 7-year-old, that Lockett says he started to feel that something wasn't quite right about this situation. Police found Lockett, Davidson, and the boy inside a shed on Davidson's parents' property on Sunday. Right now, Davidson is not facing any charges, but Lockett is, and so is the boy's mother. She's been issued a criminal summons for child abuse. Reporting live in Fountain, Mallory Anderson, KRDO News Channel 13.
Pretty disturbing. Mallory, thanks.